This is a heartfelt space to cherish memories, celebrate journeys, and remember the impact of personalities who touched our lives. At the same time, we'll share updates on WWE legend Roman Reigns, whose resilience and leadership behind the scenes keep shaping the world of wrestling. Subscribe now to stay connected and honor their inspiring legacies with us. David Hebner, born on May 17, 1949, was a beloved figure in professional wrestling, known both for his work as a referee and as a promoter. He passed away at the age of 73, leaving behind a legacy that fans and colleagues alike continue to celebrate. Hebner's career spanned several decades, during which he became a familiar and respected presence in the wrestling world. He officiated for major promotions, including the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and was known for his ability to keep matches flowing smoothly while maintaining fairness. His calm, professional approach earned him the respect of wrestlers and fans alike. One of Hebner's most memorable moments came during the infamous Double Hebner storyline, where he and his identical twin brother, Earl Hebner, played pivotal roles in a championship angle that remains one of wrestling's most talked about moments. That incident showcased not only his professionalism, but also the creativity and showmanship that defined the era. Outside the ring, David Hebner had a strong entrepreneurial spirit. He worked as a promoter and was involved in numerous wrestling ventures, always driven by a deep love for the sport. He was a passionate advocate for wrestlers, striving to ensure they were treated fairly and with respect throughout the industry. David Hebner's impact on professional wrestling goes far beyond the matches he officiated. He is remembered for his dedication, his professionalism, and his genuine care for the wrestling community. His passing left a void felt deeply by fans, colleagues, and friends, but his legacy lives on in the countless moments of joy and excitement he helped create in the world of wrestling. Darren Drozdov, better known to wrestling fans as Droz, was born on April 7, 1969, in Mays Landing, New Jersey. Before making his mark in professional wrestling, he was a standout athlete, playing college football at the University of Maryland as a formidable defensive lineman. His talent carried him to the NFL, where he played for the Denver Broncos, New York Jets, and Philadelphia Eagles. Off the field, Droz became known for a quirky talent. He could vomit on command, which earned him the nickname Puke, a skill later highlighted in WWE's Beyond the Mat documentary. Droz transitioned to WWE in 1998, joining the Legion of Doom alongside Hawk and Animal. His edgy look, tattoos, piercings, and a mohawk fit perfectly with the Attitude Era's rebellious vibe. Wrestling fans quickly noticed his charisma and unique presence in the ring. Tragically, on October 5, 1999, during a WWE SmackDown match against D'Lo Brown, a botched move left Droz with a severe neck injury, paralyzing him from the neck down and ending his in-ring career. Despite this life-altering event, Droz's spirit remained unshaken. He stayed connected to wrestling, writing columns for the WWE website and making appearances that inspired fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Droz passed away on June 30, 2023, at 54, leaving behind a legacy of courage, resilience, and positivity. Though his wrestling career was brief, his impact went far beyond the ring. Droz is remembered not only for his athletic ability and potential, but for his strength in the face of adversity and his unwavering ability to uplift those around him. His life story continues to inspire, a testament to perseverance and the human spirit. André the Giant, born André René Roussimoff on May 19, 1946, in Grenoble, France, was more than just a wrestler. He was a living legend. Towering at 7 feet 4 inches and weighing over 500 pounds, André earned the nickname the Eighth Wonder of the World, a testament to his incredible size and presence. His extraordinary stature came from acromegaly, a rare hormonal disorder that caused abnormal growth. But it was his personality as much as his size that left a lasting impression. André's wrestling journey began in the early 1960s, and it wasn't long before his talent and charisma made him a star in wrestling promotions across Europe and the United States. He became a key figure in the wrestling boom of the 1980s, captivating fans with his epic rivalries, especially his legendary feud with Hulk Hogan. One of the most unforgettable moments in wrestling history came at WrestleMania 3 in 1987, when André faced Hogan in a match that culminated in the iconic body slam, etching both men's names into sports history. But André's appeal wasn't limited to the ring. He charmed audiences on the big screen as Fezzik in the 1987 cult classic The Princess Bride, showing that beneath his imposing size was a gentle, warm-hearted personality. Those who knew him often spoke of his kindness, humor, and generosity, qualities that made him beloved by fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Tragically, André passed away at the young age of 46, but his legacy continues to resonate. Whether in the squared circle or in popular culture, André the Giant remains an unforgettable figure, a true icon whose story reminds us that greatness comes in many forms, and that sometimes the biggest hearts come in the biggest bodies. Big Titan, born on January 16, 1970, was a true force in professional wrestling, leaving an unforgettable mark on fans and peers alike. Towering in stature and brimming with charisma, he quickly captured the hearts of audiences with his unique combination of raw power and surprising agility. In the ring, Big Titan wasn't just big, he was dynamic, blending strength and skill in a way that made every match memorable. His signature moves and commanding presence turned him into more than a wrestler. He became a larger-than-life entertainer who understood how to connect with a crowd. Over the years, Big Titan showcased remarkable versatility, competing across multiple wrestling promotions and earning widespread respect for his performances. He was a fierce competitor, yet his charm and personality made him equally beloved outside the squared circle. Fans were drawn not only to his athleticism, but also to the warmth and energy he brought to every interaction, whether during promos, meet and greets, or interviews. Beyond wrestling, Big Titan was deeply committed to giving back. He regularly participated in charity events and community programs, using his platform to inspire young fans and aspiring athletes. His generosity and approachable nature left a lasting impression on everyone who met him, showing that his impact extended far beyond the spotlight. Tragically, Big Titan passed away on September 20th, 2019, but his legacy lives on. Wrestlers who came after him continue to draw inspiration from his style, dedication, and showmanship, while fans remember him as a true icon of the sport. Big Titan wasn't just a competitor, he was a performer, a mentor, and a kind-hearted presence whose influence will be felt in professional wrestling for generations to come. Jerome Young, better known by his ring name New Jack, was born on January 3, 1963, in Greensboro, North Carolina. He became one of professional wrestling's most unforgettable figures, famous for his extreme, no-holds-barred style and his larger-than-life, often controversial persona. Rising to prominence in the 1990s, New Jack became a cornerstone of Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, a promotion known for pushing the limits of what wrestling could be. His in-ring style was chaotic, high-risk, and brutally physical, earning him a reputation as a performer who would stop at nothing to entertain the crowd. New Jack debuted in 1992 and soon found success alongside Mustafa Said as part of the gangsta-themed tag team, the Gangstas. Their storylines often touched on race, social issues, and the harsh realities of street life, giving their characters a raw, authentic edge that resonated deeply with fans. Known for his aggressive promos and fearless attitude, New Jack blurred the lines between character and reality, making him a standout in a scripted world. His career wasn't without controversy. A 2004 match that accidentally injured wrestler Eric Koulis led to a legal battle and sparked broader conversations about safety in the wrestling industry. Despite such incidents, New Jack remained beloved among hardcore wrestling fans, who admired his energy, commitment, and willingness to take risks few others would. After ECW folded, New Jack continued performing on the independent circuit and appeared in promotions like TNA and XPW. He also participated in documentaries and reality shows, sharing his larger-than-life personality with a wider audience. Though he has passed away, New Jack's influence on hardcore wrestling is undeniable. His fearless style and uncompromising approach continue to inspire and thrill fans around the world. Leati Joseph Anoa'i, better known to millions as Roman Reigns, has become one of the most iconic figures in modern professional wrestling. A man whose presence in the ring commands attention and whose legacy is still unfolding. Born on May 25, 1985, in Pensacola, Florida, Roman grew up immersed in the storied Inoue wrestling dynasty, a family that has produced legendary figures such as The Rock, Yokozuna, Rikishi, and the Usos. Wrestling was more than a career choice for Roman. It was a heritage, a calling that carried the weight of generations. Yet despite growing up surrounded by the squared circle, his first love was football. Roman excelled as a defensive tackle at Pensacola Catholic High School and later at Georgia Tech, where his talent and discipline earned him recognition in the hope of a professional football career. His journey included stints in the NFL and CFL, but injuries and the unforgiving nature of professional football led him to pivot toward wrestling, a decision that would not only honor his family legacy, but allow him to forge a path uniquely his own. This transition, while rewarding, was far from easy, as it required starting from scratch, learning the intricacies of performance, and mastering the art of connecting with audiences in a completely new arena. The path to WWE and the making of a superstar. Roman Reigns signed with WWE in 2010, entering the company's developmental system, Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW, under the ring name Leaky. His early days were a period of growth, learning, and adaptation. His immense size, natural athleticism, and discipline quickly set him apart, and he began shaping the persona that would later dominate wrestling headlines. The pivotal moment in Roman's career came in 2012 when he debuted on WWE's main roster as part of The Shield, alongside Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The trio revolutionized WWE's approach to wrestling factions, blending high-octane action with storytelling that captivated fans worldwide. Roman's explosive power, signature spear, and commanding presence distinguished him from his stablemates, foreshadowing his eventual rise as a solo star. Following the Shield's disbandment, WWE invested in Roman as a main event competitor, crowning him WWE champion multiple times and gradually evolving his persona from the polarizing big dog to the commanding, strategic, and authoritative tribal chief. With Paul Heyman by his side, Roman embraced his heritage, his role as family patriarch, and the authority that came with being WWE's central figure, redefining what it meant to be a dominant champion in the modern era. The Tribal Chief era and dominance in WWE. Roman Reigns' era as the Tribal Chief has been characterized by an unprecedented streak of dominance, blending storytelling, heritage, and a ruthless ambition that has captured the imagination of fans around the globe. His reign as undisputed Universal Champion represents one of the most consistent and compelling periods in professional wrestling, combining in-ring excellence with complex character work. Audiences who initially questioned his ascent learned to respect his craft, while his feuds with superstars like Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena reinforced his standing as the company's face and the focal point of its narratives. Beyond his achievements in the ring, Roman's influence extends to media appearances, philanthropic efforts, and acting ventures, further solidifying his position as a multifaceted figure. However, the path to dominance has not been free from challenges. The very nature of being WWE's cornerstone brings intense scrutiny, high expectations, and pressures that extend far beyond the performance aspect. And Roman's career has been punctuated by health struggles and personal obstacles that have shaped him as much as his victories have, battling leukemia and overcoming health challenges. In 2018, Roman Reigns revealed a deeply personal and courageous battle when he relinquished the WWE Universal Championship due to leukemia. This announcement stunned the wrestling world, as fans had long seen him as an unstoppable force in the ring. Roman had first been diagnosed with leukemia in 2007 during his football career, but the disease's return during the height of his wrestling success highlighted the fragility of even the most formidable athletes. His decision to step away was not only a testament to his maturity and self-awareness, but also a deeply human moment that reminded everyone that vulnerability is part of strength. After months of treatment, Roman made a triumphant return, delivering one of the most inspiring comebacks in wrestling history. Yet his experience with leukemia continues to influence how he manages his career and personal life, requiring careful attention to health, monitoring, and a balance between physical demands and long-term well-being. Even in moments of triumph, the shadow of his medical history serves as a reminder of the resilience and discipline required to maintain both his performance and his health. Injuries, accidents, and the physical toll of wrestling. Professional wrestling, while scripted in outcome, demands peak physical conditioning and exposes performers to a high risk of injury. Roman Reigns has been no exception, enduring knee issues, shoulder discomfort, and wear and tear from years of grueling matches. In recent times, rumors emerged about an incident during a live event in which Roman allegedly took an awkward landing, raising concerns about potential back or hip injuries. Although WWE publicly downplayed the event, insiders suggested that Roman may have aggravated lingering issues, explaining his selective appearances and occasional modifications to his in-ring style. Fans have observed that, while he continues to perform at a high level, there are subtle signs of discomfort during his power moves, demonstrating the reality that even a dominant superstar is not invincible. WWE has strategically managed his workload, prioritizing major events and pay-per-views while reducing routine appearances, reflecting both an acknowledgement of his value and a careful approach to preserving his longevity. These physical challenges underscore the immense dedication required to remain at the top while managing injuries, treatment, and recovery behind the scenes. Financial rumors and career pressures. Alongside the physical strain, Roman Reigns has been subject to speculation regarding financial pressures, although most of these rumors remain unverified. As one of WWE's highest-paid performers, Roman carries unique responsibilities related to contracts, merchandise, and personal commitments. While his private family life with wife Galina Becker and their children is largely shielded from public view, speculation has occasionally surfaced about expenses tied to health management, family security, and sustaining a lifestyle befitting a top-tier superstar. Despite these whispers, Roman has consistently demonstrated financial stability and prudence, leveraging his high-profile role into opportunities that maintain his earning capacity. These unconfirmed rumors, however, reflect the broader pressures of being at the pinnacle of professional wrestling, where public perception, fan expectations, and professional obligations converge, creating an environment in which even minor issues are magnified. Balancing family and professional demands. Family has always been the cornerstone of Roman Reigns' life. His wife Galina and their children, including their daughter Joelle, have provided him with motivation, grounding, and perspective. Throughout his career, Roman has prioritized moments with family, even when it meant stepping back from the ring. During the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, he made the conscious decision to limit appearances to protect his health and that of his loved ones. Such decisions highlight the duality of Roman's life. The tribal chief persona dominates storylines in the ring, while the private Roman balances responsibilities as a husband, father, and individual managing health considerations. This commitment to family has shaped his career decisions, including his pace, his participation in storylines, and his selective engagement with the demanding schedule of a top WWE superstar. It underscores a human side to the seemingly untouchable athlete, revealing the depth and thoughtfulness behind his career management. Recent rumors, accidents, and recovery. The latest speculation surrounding Roman Reigns involves an alleged backstage accident during a rehearsal for a televised event. Reports suggest he may have suffered a minor concussion or been shaken during the incident. Though WWE has not confirmed these details, fans noticed Roman exercising caution in subsequent matches, avoiding some high-risk moves, which fueled conversations about his current physical state. While the official narrative frames such precautions as normal workload management, they illustrate the continuous risks wrestlers face outside of actual performances. For Roman, who has a medical history including leukemia and cumulative injuries, even minor incidents carry potential consequences. WWE's careful scheduling and adjustments reflect an effort to maintain his peak performance while safeguarding his long-term health. The response from fans has been overwhelmingly supportive, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing recovery over appearances, a sentiment that resonates with Roman's consistent approach to balancing dedication with well-being. Long-term physical and psychological management sources indicate that Roman continues to manage nagging back and hip issues, typical of a career filled with high-impact maneuvers and years of physical strain. His reduced event schedule, selective appearances, and occasional in-ring modifications appear to be part of a deliberate strategy to preserve his body and prolong his career. WWE has framed these changes as part of normal athlete management, but longtime fans recognize that even elite performers must negotiate limitations and adapt. In addition to the physical demands, Roman carries the psychological weight of being the centerpiece of WWE for over a decade. The expectations, scrutiny, and responsibility for maintaining storylines and audience engagement are immense. Balancing personal health, recovery from prior illnesses, and the pressure of professional performance requires resilience, strategic decision-making, and mental fortitude, qualities that Roman has displayed consistently. Legacy, resilience, and the road ahead. Roman Reigns' journey is defined by both extraordinary achievements and very human struggles. From his beginnings as a football hopeful to his ascent as the tribal chief and face of WWE, Roman has navigated a path filled with health battles, physical setbacks, rumors, and professional scrutiny. At 40 years old, he faces the ongoing challenge of managing his health while delivering high-level performances. The question of transitioning to a lighter schedule, taking on a part-time role, or even considering eventual retirement looms in the background. But Roman has approached each decision with careful consideration of both his legacy and well-being. His story reflects a delicate balance between ambition and self-care, demonstrating that resilience is measured not only by dominance, but also by to adapt, recover, and make choices that prioritize long-term health and family life. To conclusion, the man behind the championship, Roman Reigns, is more than a champion, more than the tribal chief, and more than a fixture of WWE storylines. His journey encompasses triumphs, setbacks, health battles, and the pressures of being the cornerstone of a global entertainment brand. His public battle with leukemia revealed vulnerability. His rumored injuries and backstage incidents underscore the physical risks of wrestling, and whispers of financial and personal pressures highlight the multifaceted challenges of elite athletic performance. Yet Roman continues to demonstrate resilience, leadership, and a commitment to family while maintaining his stature in professional wrestling. His legacy is secure not merely because of titles or accolades, but because of his perseverance, adaptability, and unwavering dedication to the craft he loves. As Roman looks toward the future, fans and the wrestling community alike can take inspiration from his ability to navigate adversity, prioritize what matters, and continue to perform at the highest level, embodying endurance, strength, and the human spirit behind the myth of the tribal chief.